Attorney General Brian Frosh issued some guidance for state and local governments with respect to dealing with immigration issues, and he joins us now to talk about that. First of all, why did you issue these guidance?
Rob, the last time the Attorney General issued guidance on these subjects was 2014, and the landscape has changed. There have been a number of court decisions, but also you have the Trump administration pronouncements and activities, and we wanted to update the guidance that had been issued previously and make sure everybody knew what the law is and how these subjects are governed.
You list some consequences for local governments or some risks local governments have if they cooperate in federal immigration investigations, if they hold someone longer than their state sentence. What are they?
Well, they face liability from those individuals. The Fourth Amendment protects them from being held beyond the date that the state has set for their release, except in certain circumstances, and we lay out what those are. I mean, if there is a warrant for their arrest for a felony, there's probable cause to believe they've committed a serious crime, those kinds of things will warrant keeping those folks for the Department of Homeland Security. But absent those facts, the local jurisdictions and the state have liability issues if they continue to hold people just because of an ICE detainer.
The detainer doesn't have the legal authority of a warrant. Is that your argument?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Now, there will be those, Baltimore County this week, where it's debating, and Todd Crandall's the county councilman who sponsored this, said this is a matter of public safety, that Baltimore County officials should cooperate in these immigration investigations. What do you say to that?
Well, so our guidance doesn't address that issue. I personally disagree. I mean, I think that holding people, I think that many of the Trump administration's policies are counterproductive. I mean, the idea that they are going to arrest people at courthouses, at hospitals, at schools, I think is very counterproductive. It will deter people from reporting crimes to our police and to our prosecutors, and it will prevent them from seeking health care that is needed for the individuals or their children who may be here illegally, and may spread disease if conditions are untreated. And we want children to be educated. So I think that the policies are wrong-headed. The law is what it is. I mean, that's what our memorandum is about.
Hi, I'm Michelle Malkin for CRTV.com. Today's target, the MS-13 menace. As a refugee from liberal Montgomery County, Maryland, I saw it firsthand. The once peaceful suburbs of Washington, D.C. morphed into the East Coast's East Los Angeles, thanks to reckless government officials at every level who refused then and refuse now to enforce our immigration law.